Hello, 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 everybody. I hope everyone is doing well today. Hi, Angela Alonso. How are you doing today, girl? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for your donation, love. Thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and start this queue. Good to hear. Good to hear, love. And you wanted a general love reading? Just like in general, what's coming towards you in love? Okay, all right. You got it, girl. You got it. 1 second here. I'm just trying. 1 sec. Sorry. Sorry, Angela. Just give me 1 second here. Right. I need to move on my phone real quick. What's going on here, right? Sorry. I need Wi-Fi on my phone. We're just gonna get off. Alright. Do that. There we go. Reset. Oh, come on. Up. Just 2 more seconds. So sorry. Gotta do this really quick. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we're almost there. Jackpot. And we're there. All right, perfect. Let's get right on into this. So sorry about that. Okay. Hi, Blessed Life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can I get a reading also, or is it too late? No, Blessed Life, it's not too late. I just started. I just went live, so we are all good here. All right, so let's get into this. Getting hot, getting cold. Can't decide where I'm at with my temperature right now. All right, angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Angela in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Angela in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Angela in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Angela? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Angela in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Angela in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Angela in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Angela in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Angela in love? Okay. Let's see, Angela, and we are using the Black Cats Tarot today. Felicia, you're here! Oh my gosh, Felicia, how are you doing? I've missed you. I've been home since the 18th. I got home. How are you, love? I was about to send you an email because I hadn't seen you in so long. I was like, I wanted to see how Felicia's doing. I hope you're doing well. We have the Knight of Wands, Angela. Six of Swords reversed. Okay, the Moon. Nine of Swords reversed. And the High Priestess. Is there someone who you're not... Is there someone from your past, Angela, who you're not over? Who... Because this Six of... actually, before I pulled the cards, I just got this weird feeling that there was... I got a message that there's someone from your past that I think you need to get over before welcoming a new love into your life, the new love into your life that you need. We've got both the Six of Swords reversed and the Nine of Swords reversed. The Six of Swords is where the Six of Swords, let's explain. The Six of Swords upright is getting in your ship, or getting in your boat and moving to calmer waters. And it's difficult. It's something that's difficult. It's moving away from someone or something that you don't really want to, but you know in your heart of hearts, in your deepest intuition, that it's probably that it is for the best. As hard as that is to realize, not understand, but I guess to understand and realize. With the Nine of Swords reversed as well, it's like someone's definitely on your mind, but it's almost as though it's like you wish they weren't on your mind. I don't know if any of this is resonating with you, but this is just what I'm seeing is, it's like there's someone from your past who's no longer reciprocating or never reciprocated your affections. And you think, your intuition is telling you, your heart is saying, he'll come back, or he'll finally connect with me. But your intuition, your mind is telling you, I don't know if this is going to work. And this is where you're kind of in the dark with the moon right in the center. That's a very conflicting space to be. I got back with an X, but now it's getting stagnant again, but I keep thinking about another X if you will come back. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This Nine of Swords reversed. Swords are mental energy. And Nine of Swords is worrying and thinking about someone to excess. Or worrying if they'll come back, worrying if they won't. Someone's on your mind who you walked away from, or they walked away from you. And you have strong desire for them. I see that with this Knight of Wands. Yeah, you haven't gotten over someone. You never fully processed that. So there's someone on your mind. But I'm also seeing, and I'm also hearing your guide saying not look back, to look forward. I got back with my Aquarius, but I wonder about a Libra that lives in San Antonio. Okay. When did you get back with your Aquarius? So you got back with your Aquarius, but yeah, you're wondering about the other one. That's what this moon is, I think, right in the center. An unknowing. Yeah, we have the High Priestess right here, which is knowing. Maybe it's since April. So yeah, it's a couple of months. And it's just kind of not, the connection's kind of just not doing it for you. It's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, that's tough, because I see that you have desire for this other person. But I feel like your guides are actually quite in favor of whoever you're with right now. And I keep on getting, don't look back. Oh, thank you, Mom. Doesn't it look great? Yeah. This beautiful red. You are more like friends. Okay. Can you remind me how much a channeling reading cost? My friend passed away at least 10 years ago. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Felicia. Yeah, a mediumship reading is 25-25, Felicia. But you know the whole drill, right? Like I gotta check in and make sure I can get into contact with them. But if they passed away at least 10 years ago, I should probably get into contact with them. I should probably be able to. So we'll definitely check on that for you, Felicia. No problem. Yeah, Angela, this is tough. This is tough. I see. It's very internally conflicting, or you're very internally conflicted. So my guides are wanting me to be where I am at now. It looks like it. It feels like it. I got the message to not look. They don't want you to look back. They want you to move forward. They don't want you to look behind. They don't want you to think of the past. The past ended for a reason, is what they're saying. But with that reason, I would argue with your guides, well, then if things ended with the Aquarius, wouldn't that have been for a reason? Okay. Okay. Well, okay. They're saying that he's a better they're trying to make this connection work with you in the Aquarius. But if you're not feeling the connection, you don't want to force it at the same time, you know? But if there's also, I mean, it's always possible for things to grow, you know, that, and for healing to happen. Maybe there just needs to be some healing between you and your Aquarius. Because I want you to feel satisfied and happy at the same time, you know. There's no point in being with someone if you're not happy with them. But your guides are saying he's a good guy, and that he's good for you. But romance is also very difficult to navigate. It's not that easy where it's just like, oh, well, someone's good for me, so I'm going to be with them. It's trickier than that. So you're so welcome, Angela. Thank you, love. I really appreciate you, and I wish you all the best moving forward, and yeah, in love and in everything. Wow, I started this live stream a little chaotically. My contact lenses were bugging me, and I had to rip out my contact lenses. Wait. Oh, Mom, and I was burning. I'm burning one of the cone incense that you gave me, and I couldn't find this tiny little metal disc that it sets on. You know what I'm talking about. And it's so small. I was like, great. Like I think I misplaced it when I moved everything. And then Andre came downstairs, and I told him about my conundrum, how I was trying to find this little metal thing, and he showed me. He guided me. It was on the floor in the garage. Thank you so much, Felicia. I didn't even see your donation. Just opened up my phone right here. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you, Felicia. Any messages from Ace now? How do you pronounce that name? I'm so sorry. So Felicia, did you want to do, so you wanted to do a mediumship? So did you want me to check on Ace now? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. He is such a good little helper, although something a little weird happened just after that. I went up the stairs, and there's a door at the top of the stairway, and it's always open. And earlier I went upstairs and it was open as usual. It was almost closed when I went back upstairs. I didn't do that, and there's no wind today, so that was weird. Her name is A-C-Nif. A-C-Nif? Is that right? A-C-Nif? And did you want me to, did you want to do, so you wanted to do the full mediumship? Let me check and see. Can I get her date of birth and her date of passing? And if you could email me a photo of her, a CNIF. Okay. If you could send a photo of her, that'd be great. If you can't do that, that I totally understand. But that always helps me too. Which comes through. Okay, got it. You got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Oh, could I get her dates of birth and passing before I do this? Because I don't want to. Oh, you don't know either? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Two angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Athena is out there ready to give messages for Felicia, please let her know that I would like to communicate with her, please. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. If Athena is out there, please communicate with me. I'm ready to communicate with her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please, if Athena is out there and ready to communicate, please let her know. I would like to communicate with her. Please indicate with the right sooner proper emotion. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Mm. Felicia, I'm so sorry, Felicia. I'm not getting anything. She's not coming through right now. I don't know if that might just be because I don't have other information. I only say because the other times I've done mediumships, I had that information. I don't know if that's actually really helping, if it really helps me or not. I just know that in the past it has. And it doesn't mean that she's not out there. Well, she may have reincarnated. Either she's reincarnated, or I don't have enough information, or she's just not. It's been 10 years, so I have no doubt she's passed. She's worked through. She's worked her way onto the other side. I have no doubt about that. She definitely found peace, despite the fact that she had an untimely ending. But I'm not getting any communication from her. I'm so sorry, Felicia. It was close to 2011, 2011. Yeah, nothing was coming through for me. I wish I knew. I wish, Felicia, I wish I could tell you how all this works. Damn, if I knew how all this works, I'd know basically what life and death is all about, but I just don't. I don't quite understand it. I know that I have been able to contact people for sure, and I know that sometimes I can't. And I can't explain why. You reached her daughter, and that's exciting. Her daughter is still alive. Her daughter's still with us, and I'm gonna refund you your hold on one sec. I'm gonna refund you your donation because we didn't get through to that. Um, oh, oh. 11, 13, 14. Oh, diggity dang dog. Okay, I will be right back, everyone. I'm so sorry. One moment. Hey, I'm so sorry. I am right back. I am right back. All right. Hey, Steven, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'll ask a question about a car. No refund. Yes, her daughter is alive and her sons. It was a murder suicide. Her husband killed her. Then, oh my gosh. That's wow. Yeah. Very untimely. Very untimely passing. I'm so sorry, Felicia. I'm so happy you were able to get into contact with her kids, though. That's wonderful. I hope they're doing. I hope they're doing wonderfully. Disconnect a million miles. Danny G! Danny G, will I be in a relationship with Serena? I don't know, Danny. If you want to find out, we can always read for you. All my donation information can be found in the chat if you are interested in a reading, my friend. Disconnect a million miles. Is that how that song goes? I totally forget how that song goes. I know it's the airplane flies high. Turns left, looks right. It's a great song. How are you doing, Stevie? Stevie Wonder, how you doing? Oh, and let's go ahead and update this list to add Miss Felicia. Oops, no, we don't want to do that. You're okay? That's better than no okay. I never got to ask you how your new job went. And I just went upstairs again and the door was closed again. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Maybe there is a draft or something. I'm not sure, but that's very peculiar. Should we purchase the black Camry, and for approximately what price range? 16, 18, or 19 to 20? You don't know about that place? Oh, I'm sorry, Steven. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia purchase the black Camry? And if so, 16, 18, or 19, 20? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia purchase the black Camry? And if so, 16 to 18 or 19 to 20? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia purchase the black Camry? And if so, for 16 to 18 or 19 to 20? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia purchase the black Camry? And if so, for 16 to 18 or 19 to 20? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia purchase the black Camry? And if so, for 16 to 18 or 19 to 20? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia purchase the black Camry? And if so, for 16 to 18 or for 19 to 20? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia purchase the black Camry? And if so, for 16 to 18 or 19 to 20? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia purchase the black Camry? If so, for 16 to 18 or 19 to 20? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia purchase the black Camry? If so, for 16 to 18 or 19 to 20? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Felicia purchase the black Camry? If so, for 16 to 18 or 19 to 20? Okay. The world? Is that the world? Is that the world? Let's see. Is it the world? This deck is a little difficult. Yes, it is the world reversed. Seven of Wands. Knight of Swords reversed. The Hermit reversed. And Queen of Wands. Seven of Wands and Queen of Wands. I think this is saying no. I think this is saying to not purchase the black Camry because it's telling you to look further with the Hermit reversed and the Knight of Swords reversed, that there's more. There's another car on the horizon. I know I always say that, but there is a better car on the horizon. There really is. To go forth with this Queen of Wands, to skip this one entirely, I would confidently say. and I feel like your search is going to come to an end soon with the world reversed. This whole car search is going to come to an end soon, and you have the resources and the time, the energy available. I know it may not feel like I just killed a fly. I don't know if that's not good for my karma, but I can't have flies flying around me, you know what I mean? Okay. Sorry about that. I'm gonna clap. But it may not feel like, you have all the time in the world or all the energy in the world to keep on searching, but your guides are saying that you do. I know, you have been looking for a while. I know. I understand. It's got to be kind of frustrating, to say the least. But at the same time, you want to make sure that your boys have a safe vehicle, a safe chariot to transport them. I want to see the chariot. I want to see the chariot upright in the center. That's when I'll no, that's, I was gonna say that's when I'll feel confident. But no, I think that your search is coming to a close with the world reversed, the hermit reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, but they do want you to keep on searching. Unfortunately. But yeah, you just want the best for them, and I totally understand that. You don't want to risk anything when it comes to your children's safety, and well-being. So that is what I am seeing for you, sweet Felicia. Yeah, don't bother with this Black Camry. I don't know they're not telling me there's gotta be something wrong with it. Okay, they're saying there's nothing wrong with it. They're just saying that there's just something much better that you're going to really thank yourself for later, for holding out on. You're gonna find like the ideal car for them in every way. And it'll have it'll be more than ideal for them. It'll be the right price. It'll have everything that you're looking for and some extra features that you would be like, oh, that's actually great, for them. That'd be wonderful for them. So, yeah. Yeah, no, they're saying keep on looking, girl, and don't worry because the search should be over very soon. I mean, I feel that way. It definitely should be. Yeah, those guides are good. They look out for us. Look out for us and our loved ones. And cars can be so, especially searching for used cars, it can be difficult to trust, whoever's selling them. And you just want to have the perfect fit. And if you have any doubts, Felicia, if you have any spidey senses that tingle as a mom, your maternal instinct, if that kicks in and says, I don't feel like this is the right chariot for them, then definitely listen. Definitely listen. Thank you so much, Felicia. I really appreciate you. And again, I apologize again for not being able to get into contact with your friend. Maybe someday in the future she'll come through. That has happened before, Felicia, by the way. That has happened to me, where somebody has come to me and said, is this person ready to come through yet? Sometimes it takes a little while. Sometimes it doesn't. Like, she might just be off doing some work in the stratosphere, in the heavens right now, doing some angel work herself. Because if she's got kids still on this planet, I'm sure she's still looking over them. Oh, thank you, Felicia. I'm happy to be home too. I kind of miss traveling, but it's good to be grounded and back home. Yeah, absolutely. I'm so happy to see you. I missed you. Yeah, you can. My mom will leave in a test. I was about to email you this weekend. I was like, I miss Felicia. I want to see how she's doing. So I'm glad you're doing great, love. When I don't see people for a while, I just like to assume that y'all are just doing so good that you don't need my assistance. I truly do. That's really what I hope. Like, if I don't see someone, I just hope they're doing super well. And that has actually been the case for a lot of my regulars, my beloved regulars on the channel. I won't see them for maybe a little while. We won't catch each other or whatever, and then we reach up and they're doing great, and I love to hear that. That's what I love. Yeah, it's so weird that my door, that door upstairs, is still open. Or it was closed. And I'm going to open up my YouTube chat to see if this, sometimes my chat slows down. Oh, no, okay. If you are here and you are happy, please be sure to click the like button. It really helps me out. Oh, this does kind of look like a skeleton. I thought about that. You never know. You never know. Alright, we're gonna be right back. We gotta go check on something. And we are back. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Starry Eye Tarot. Mm. Sully, hey girl, how are you doing? There's no list. It's been kind of quiet tonight. So if you make a donation, you will be next, love. You'll be next on deck. How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you. Just chilling, working. Yeah. It's really nice out today too. That's always a plus. I'm reading about a stray pregnant cat right now. Thank you so much, Celine, for your donation, love. Did you want 3 5 card readings? Let's go ahead and sorry. Actually, the topic is about my ex Scorpio. I saw him for the first time yesterday after a year separation. Wow. Okay. Was it really intense? Well, I'm sure we'll discover through the cards, right? I'm gonna say what's me, but told me to start over as friends because I need to see change. That sounds like a smart, what should I say? It's not really an ultimatum, but it kind of is. I think that's really wise of you to start as friends because also it's not just about seeing a change, it's about seeing a change, like an actual change, and when you see that change, if you go into it without being friends, if you just start dating again, I fear that there's going to be a Queen of Swords reverse moment. That's like totally valid, where we end up feeling bitter or angry or resentful towards the person that we get back together with because we still haven't healed wounds from the past. You know what I mean? And I guess this is an opportunity to really talk to me in person, but he didn't take it. He didn't talk about anything substantial. It was just lighthearted, surface level. Yeah, yeah. So it's like he wants you back and he misses you, but is it at the level that we want it to be? Yes. That's a. I guess it depends on. Well, what would be your question? What are his intentions towards me? Do you want to do the romance spread, the thoughts, feelings, and intentions? We could do this one expanded, his what he thinks about this connection, what he feels, and what his true intentions are. We could do that. We could get pretty deep with that. And we just received another donation. Please let me know what your username is in the chat. Thank you so much. I'll add you to the list as soon as you let me know your username. He didn't call today and we barely spoke through text. Jeez. What does he want? That's what I want to know, is what sounds like we need to get into what his intentions are. Yeah, and his feelings, everything. Yeah. If they'll see me, or if I feel something on his real intentions. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Oh, I'm so sorry. I need to know his name. What's his name again? I should remember this. We only hugged, no kiss or romance. I just treated him like a friend. That's probably the best. I think you acted wisely there. So his name's Phil. Okay, and he's a Scorpion. Okay. Phil the Scorpion. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? The cards are flying out of my hands. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? And that usually means that the person is thinking about you right now. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Phil's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Sully? Okay. Five of Cups reversed, King of Wands, Ace of Wands reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles reversed, Six of Cups reversed, the Empress, the Fool, Nine of Swords reversed, Three of Swords reversed, you see that, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, yeah, I see about you, and Death. Okay, from this spread, first thing I will attest to is I can bet your bottom dollar that he is on, that you are on his mind as we speak. Yet I don't know how good of a thing that is. I see very clearly here your general energies are like screaming at me. Sorry. What is this? Oh, good. That's irritating. Five of Cups reversed, wanting to move on from losses from the past. Four of Pentacles reversed, wanting to let go of the past or letting go of someone from the past. Three of Swords reversed, someone broke your heart and you're trying to process that. This is him. This is all his energies that he's put upon you. Or your energies towards him. I see it. His general energies towards you. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. The Nine of Swords reversed. Wow. And Death. Yeah. He like I said, I would be very hard pressed to believe that he is not thinking about you at this very moment. Yet his thoughts, it's like he definitely wants a rebirth for this connection. He wants to see this he wants to experience this in a completely different way, but it's like a tale as old as time that I've been telling, like almost all my readings I've been doing today. I haven't done too many, but it's almost always the guy, it's like he wants to do better and be better, but he doesn't know. It's either like he doesn't know the level of work that's got to have to be put into that, and effort and dedication, or he is unwilling to change. I don't think it's not that he's unwilling to change, that I don't think he understands just how, I don't think he has it in him, to be honest, to really truly change. With this Knight of Wands reversed, it's like he doesn't have the true, he has the true desire to want to change, but he like doesn't have the energy to change or the wherewithal within his mind to change with this Nine of Swords reversed. He worries a lot about this, that he's, and I'm not like, I'm like feeling sorry, because I'm not feeling sorry for him, but he does worry that he's like not changeable. He knows he's got to change. He knows that he's got to change, not just for you, but for him. There's a lot about him that he needs to change and alter that he can't. His thoughts towards you, we have the King of Wands. I definitely sense that. He desires you. He thinks you're very, very beautiful, physically very, very beautiful woman, and he's very drawn to you. The desire is palpable. But he also thinks that he was a shitty guy to you. He does not look back at your relationship with through rose-tinted lenses. He looks at it as like he screwed up. He'll never be good enough. He's kind of really down on himself as a person, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, that's not your job, it's not your responsibility, and you know that. He does think that there is some potential on the horizon for you to have satisfaction, though, within your connection with the Nine of Cups. He thinks that somehow, some way, it's not just him being able to make this work, that the two of you can make this work. And I think he's relying a little too much upon you to change things. It's him that needs to make a change, and you know that. Was he unfaithful towards you? Because that's really the energy I get here, is someone who can't be truly faithful. His feelings, we have the Ace of Wands reversed. the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. It's like he feels that you are the ideal, very unfaithful. Okay, that's what I was figuring here. He does see you as like the ideal woman. He feels, or he feels that you are the ideal woman, the divine Empress, the divine feminine. You embody that. But does he deserve that? Does he deserve a woman like you? You are the Empress, and he knows it. But at the same time, he also feels he recognizes the super rocky foundations of your connection with the Ace of Wands reversed. And despite his desire towards you, he's really pessimistic. I told him before I saw him that I deserve a man who adores me, so now he needs to make an effort. I told him, yeah, he does need to make an effort. You do deserve to be with a man who adores you through and through for everything about you, and who values you and treasures you and doesn't want to be with anybody else. Just you. That's all. He's aware, yeah, Ace of Pentacles reverse and Ace of Wands reverse. That means that there's like no foundation for something to succeed. He knows he's it's like he knows he can't change. Okay, Steven. You can. I'll call you when I'm done with my live stream. But yeah, or we can. Do you need a reading or what's up? I'm happy to call you afterwards. His intentions towards you. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Fool, and the Knight of Swords reversed. And this is also where I'm just like, this is why I told him we need to be friends first, to rebuild a foundation. Yeah, absolutely. And I see that too. There's like no foundation here. There's nothing solid. Does he, his intent here, let's get to his intentions though. Does he want to be with you? Yes. That's for sure. He does. But this is he's making it so complicated. Despite the fact that he wants to take a journey of love with you, he's overthinking everything because he knows he did wrong. And he's afraid that he'll screw up again with the Knight of Swords reversed. Like I said, you're on his mind like constantly right now. But he's really pessimistic about everything. He's like, can I really change? Can I really be a good man? Because she really deserves a good man. I really don't like this Nine of Pentacles reversed. Again, with the lack of a solid foundation, a lack of truly knowing how to respect a woman in a relationship. This is totally friendship first. You are right on. You're totally on point here, Sully. And I felt that way when you were explaining the situation before we even pulled any cards. I kept on telling. I'm sure you remember it was just a moment ago, but everything you said, I was just like, yeah, no, it sounds like you're right on board. Like what's Nine of Pentacles reverse mean? That Nine of Pentacles upright is truly valuing someone and wanting to see things grow and blossom. The Nine of Pentacles is right before the Ten of Pentacles, right? Which is the marriage card. Nine of Pentacles is getting right to that point, but it's reversed. So it's like he knows that you guys haven't grown enough together to really be able to embark on this journey of love in the way that you should. And I'm going to do you an extra solid here, and we're going to look at what my trusted book says about the Nine of Pentacles reversed. What do you have to say? It's a fear of giving up independence and being guarded in love. Reckless, hasty, and even stupid actions are possible when the questioner is not only deaf to the prompts of his own soul, notice how they use his, but also neglects common sense. It's like oh my gosh. And then in career, it says desire to succeed without putting in the work. That's what I'm talking about. wow. Thank you, book. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Yes, that's precisely what I'm talking about. Is he wants this, but he's yeah, right. I'm glad I read the career meaning now because that was right on point. It's like he wants you, but I know he wants you. I stand by that firmly, and I'm sure you know that too. So that's why you're confounded. We didn't kiss. What the hell? What's going on? I totally understand your confusion. He is not willing to put in the work here. He knows you deserve the best. Yeah, that is wild. I'm glad I read that actually, because I was like, okay, it's just I'm thinking of the upright reason, and so I turn it on its head, right? But sometimes it's better for me to just read what someone else has to say about the definition of a card. Honestly, this book is great. Just a little handbook, but it helps me. Yeah, no, that's really what I'm seeing here is like. Uh, So you guys haven't talked it all day. You want to take this, like, let's just go, okay, if we're going to go forward, we got to start as friends. That's totally fair. Yeah, absolutely. Relationships are work. That's what people don't understand. A lot of people don't understand. A lot of men don't understand this. Um, no hate, no tea, no shade to my men out there, but I feel that a lot of men don't understand that a relationship is not all sunshine and rainbows, and it's not all. It shouldn't be. The work is not all on the woman in love, because we're the divine feminine. It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. It takes work, and it's like I see someone who was hurt with your energies. All of this is processing the pain, and if he's coming back into your life now, I just fear that take it. We texted, but he was short, and he's been calling every day except today. I haven't heard from him in hours. Yeah, well, you're on his mind. I promise you. He's right now. He's thinking about you. That's without a doubt. So I would expect to hear from him soon. I wouldn't be surprised if you heard from him. I know it's been hours, and that might be like disrupting a pattern. You know how there's like patterns in how we text people. Like this person texts me every few days, or this person texts me every few hours. Like I understand it's disrupted the pattern, but I do think he's going to reach out to you again. I think that the wisest thing for you to do is exactly what you're doing. Take it as friends, or don't go forward at all because he's really hurt you. I see that. I see that. And he's been barking up your tree for days now. Is it weeks? He's really been reaching out to you. I say the ball's in your court, honey. I think it's in your court. A, I know he's going to reach out to you again. B, you're the smart woman here. You're the one who's, like I said, I do not recommend dating him immediately. I'm waiting for him to do something substantial, like plan a date or something special, but so far nothing. Yeah. Well, with that, I'd say give him the old time frame. Give him a timestamp. If you don't see him make that effort in the next, say, month, couple weeks, whatever you want to give it, but give it a timestamp. If you don't see anything and he's still talking to you all the time and he doesn't make an effort, then you just don't go forward with him. That's what I would say. And I know that's easier said than done, but so far so good without him. You've been just fine. I know it hasn't been easy, but you've been healing, and you don't want him to reverse that healing. That Three of Swords, Five of Cups, and Four of Pentacles all reversed. That's all healing, girl. Your birthday is this month. If nothing for him happens, I'm out. Okay. That's fair. That's totally fair. If he doesn't, yeah, that's a good one. If he doesn't honor the day of your birth, he doesn't value you. Yeah, I can tell, girl. I can tell. And I've been reading for you for, I don't know, it's been a year, 2 years. It's been a little while. And yeah, you have really been working on yourself. And I see that. I sense that. You don't want him to reverse any of the damage or any of the healing, you know? You don't want him to damage you anymore. And you know that. You're a smart woman. So yeah, we're going to wait till your birthday. You don't do anything, pick another curve. Okay, love. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but I think that would be the wisest decision for you to make. Okay, then. Gosh. Well, I really appreciate you, Sully, and I hope I helped you with this situation. Um, and I wish you all the best moving forward. Like I said, he's gonna call you. He'll reach out to you. He's thinking about you right now. He's probably talking about you to his friends right now or something. I wouldn't be surprised. Or journaling or something, but he's trying to work things out. And it's kind of a dark night of the soul for him too. Yeah, you can donate again. No problem. No problem. Like I'm not, like I said, I don't feel sorry for him that he's going through hard times. I mean, he is a human being, so I sympathize and I empathize, but he's a grown ass man, at the same time. And if he's really so, like, how can I be, if he's really that, if he's questioning so much about being faithful, I just don't know. I think that's what he's questioning. Like, he knows that he has to only adore you if he's going to be with you again. And I don't know how old he is or anything, but I feel like that idea has always scared him. I could be wrong. Yeah. And we received a donation like a good minute ago from somebody. I don't want to say your name because people don't like it when I use their name. Definitely, I don't know if he's done enough self-reflection. He's 32. Well, he's at that age where he's got to have to make a decision. We're at that's settling down age. Stops, sowing wild oats and running around. I think that's part of it, is he does see you as the ideal female, the ideal woman, the ideal divine feminine. I normally don't use the term female or male. It sounds mean. I don't know why. But the ideal woman, the ideal partner. Yet, it's like, does he deserve you? Because he knows that he'll just be doing so wrong if he does you wrong again. Yeah, this is definitely someone who has not done enough self-reflection within their life, which is so necessary if you're going to be in a relationship. You gotta do that. Damn, 32. Yeah. Boy, so he's like at that point in his life. And thank you so much, Sully, for your donation. Thank you. So did you want to break this one up, or did you want to do another extended? Three questions? You got it, girl. You got it. Please go ahead and post your first. Honeybee! That was you! Thank you so much, Honeybee. I was like, who was it who made a donation? All right, Honeybee, you will be next. Thank you so much. Let's add you. Honey. So you're a Cancer, Sully, or a Gemini? What can I expect from this connection for the rest of June? Cancer. Okay, so he's got till the end of the month. That's what I was more. That's funny. That's more what I was trying to figure out. But I should know your sign. Because yeah, he's got till the so he's got till the end of the month. I wasn't sure if it was like in a couple weeks or what. Okay, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What can Sully expect from this connection for the rest of the year? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, what can Celia expect from this connection for the rest of June? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, what can Celia expect from this connection for the rest of June? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, what can Celia expect from the rest of this connection for June? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, what can Celia expect from this connection with Phil to the end of June? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, what can Celia expect from this connection with Phil to the end of June? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, what can Celia expect from this connection to the end of June? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, what can Celia expect from this connection to the end of June? Angels, Masters, and Spirit Guides, what can Celia expect from this connection to the end? It said the cards are flying out of my hands. And I've always heard from other tarot readers that if the cards are flying out of your hands, it means that the person who you are asking about is thinking about you. I've heard that from numerous readers, and that's what we saw in the reading too. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, what can Celia expect from this connection for the rest of June? Okay. Let's see. Queen of Swords reverse. That's what I'm talking about. I said that to, oh my gosh, that's what I said when you first came to me. I said, be careful getting back together with him, because if you do, you may have a Queen of Swords reverse moment. Sorry, Queen of Swords reverse moment. She's right here. She's bitter, and she has every reason to be. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Judgment. Knight of Wands reversed. Or sorry, Page of Wands. These court cards. And King of Pentacles. You said he's a Scorpio? I see you being bitter, being upset, carrying resentment, unhealed wounds. Judgment Day. It's going to be the deciding factor. Something's going to be a deciding factor for slamming down the hammer. Or making some kind of decision here. Page of Wands reversed is him. He's not putting in the work. Can't. Won't. But will he still continue to try and communicate with you? Yeah. With this King of Pentacles. That's what I mean by the ball's in your court, sweetheart. It's like, I don't see any grand gestures of love here. I see making a final decision. I see resentment about the past. And we looked up the Queen of Pentacles before, didn't we? No, that was something else. It was a different one. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Shallow and selfish partner, relationship for the wrong reasons. Someone's being selfish. It's not you. Alternatively, if the asker has been going through a period of stress or anxiety, this card reversed is a reminder to tend to their inner garden. Okay. Definitely. I see. So why, look at his point. So why is he saying he loves me if he really doesn't? No, I wouldn't say that he doesn't truly love you. I wouldn't say that, silly. He loves you in his way. But his way of loving you is not what you need and deserve. It's not all, it's God, is this guy stupid or what? I'm so sorry, I shouldn't say names or stuff. But I don't know if he's the most emotionally intelligent gentleman. I really don't think he's got a lot of emotional intelligence at all. Like you said, he needs to do some serious self-reflection that I don't think he's ever done. Do I think that he genuinely loves you? Yeah, I do. I do, but I think he's dumb. I think he knows you're the best. It's like he knows you're the best. He knows He wants you, but he's not ready to fully sit down and get settled down. It's really stupid. It's really, really just stupid. And I fear that his idea of love is really infatuation. Because if he really loved you, he'd be putting in the wands, he'd be putting in the action, he'd be doing the things that he needs to do to be with you. I'm also afraid that what I'm afraid of is that there's some connection from his past that he's not fully, either there's a connection from his past that he's not fully broken off, maybe multiple connections from his past. Like, I feel like he's the type of person who doesn't let go of exes. He keeps people in his life forever. And he knows he wouldn't be able to operate that way if you guys were to go forward in love. He's just really, it's not that easy just to say, oh, he's just really emotionally mature. But that's a huge one there. That's the kicker, is he's just not emotionally mature enough for you, or intelligent enough. I mean, I'm sure he's a smart guy, like IRL, and sometimes the smartest guys, like, all women will come to me and they'll be dating a doctor or something, and he's just like, and I'll be like, what does this guy do? And they'll be like, oh, he's a doctor, he's a surgeon or something. It's like mind blown, because I thought he was an idiot. Like, I bet he's smart in real life, but when it comes to emotions, he's out to lunch. And the next question is he still dating or entertaining other women? Yep, we're on the same page, girl. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil still entertaining other women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil still dating or entertaining other women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil still dating or entertaining other women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil still dating or entertaining women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil still dating or entertaining other women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil still dating or entertaining other women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil still dating or entertaining other women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil still dating or entertaining other women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, is Phil still dating or entertaining other women? The Empress reversed, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. Jeez Louise. Yep. I think so. To what depth? I guess he could, because we're technically not together, but I feel like if he was true, he would cut them all off. I agree. If he really truly wanted you, he'd cut them all off. But, I mean, look at the art on here. It's Cupid with its arrow. The Page of Cups is a little Romeo. I get player energy from this guy. I don't want to call him an F-boy, but I get player energy from this guy, and this is what he's battling with. This is why he feels defeated, is because he's, no, okay, I shouldn't call people names. He is he's a Scorpio. He's very wound up sexually. That's not an excuse, because I've met many a loyal Scorpio. There's loyal and disloyal in every sign. But we do know that Scorpios do have the highest sex drive out of the entire, like, I've met some Scorpios that need to, like, keep certain crystals with them so that they can like tamp down their sex drive a little bit. And he's got a heavy one, and that's problematic in this case. I mean, it's cool if you guys are together and he's exclusive with you, But it's not good if he's still sowing rambling oats. He's not in touch with his divine masculine, nor his divine feminine, because we have both within us. But we had a great side of his life, so he could calm down if he wanted to. That's what I'm saying. Is like I'm sure it was great between the two of you. I'm sensing that as well. But yeah, he could calm that down. He would. I mean, I just don't. That's really what he's battling with here. His battles: 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Look at these guys; they're all fighting. This is what he's fighting with internally. And I'm not saying it like, oh, he's fighting internally. Like, oh, no, I don't feel sorry for this guy. I don't. But he is fighting internally with this issue. Because he, ew, why did I just get that mad? He's like, he kind of fancies himself a bit of a sexual connoisseur. This is just what I'm getting from my guides. And, oh, God, he's so, yeah, literally fighting his demons. Literally. Like, that's really, because I feel like he knows that this 5 of Swords defeat, he knows that if he doesn't have you now, if he doesn't get you now, he'll lose you forever. And he'll be a rambling rose probably for the rest of his life. There are some men that just never settle down. Or they wait until the very last minute to settle down. Because he does value you. He sees such value in you. He does see you as like the one, the woman he wants. But he still is fighting with that. And I don't think it's so much even that he's entertaining other women. It's more like, if I go forth here, I'll never be with anyone ever again. And am I ready for that? That's what's going on. He doesn't know if he's ready to finally put that to pasture and settle down. Serious, yeah. It is. It's like maybe he's not a sex addict, is he? Would you consider him a sex addict? I feel like that's hard to pin down, like sex addiction. I feel like sometimes it's just a term used when someone is just kind of a hoe. I'll just say it. And they go to therapy for it because they want to be better. Okay, well, that does sound like sex addiction, actually. It really does. I mean, I've never met a woman who had to go to sex addiction therapy. I've never met a man either, but I've heard of it. And it's usually when a man screws up and he knows he can't anymore because he'll lose everything that he loves. Men's sexuality is like a sickness. Hey, Gabrielle, how are you doing? I was thinking about this earlier today, how men's sexuality is so strong that it can result to the point where it results in violence every day. Like, you know that scary look in a man's eye? You know what I'm talking about? That we hopefully never have to see. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, it's not, I'm not saying he's like violent, because he's not, because he, you know, he's not a sexually violent man, but I'm just saying, like, I was thinking earlier today about how, like, it is like a sickness, I think, for some men. To what depth is he entertaining these women? I wonder if he's currently seeing any. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't think it's that deep. I really don't, but let's go ahead and ask. He needs to get a hold of himself. He's gonna lose everything. Okay, let's ask that. Is he currently sleeping with another woman? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides is for Phil currently sleeping with any women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Phil currently sleeping with any women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Phil currently sleeping with any women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Phil currently sleeping with any women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Phil currently sleeping with any women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Phil currently sleeping with any women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Phil currently sleeping with any women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Phil currently sleeping with any women? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Phil currently sleeping with any women? And we just received a donation. I'm gonna assume it was from Miss Gabby. Let's see. Gabrielle, did you make a donation? Yeah, she did. Thank you so much, girl. Let's go ahead and quickly add Gabrielle to the list. And so, we just need to put some chapstick on. Okay, much better. Much better. Okay, we have the Six of Wands reversed. Why am I blanking on what the Six of Wands? Oh, yeah, victory. Wait, okay. The Emperor reversed. The Devil. The Star. Oh, sorry, the World reversed. And King of Cups reversed. Sorry, no, Queen of Cups reversed. That's the Queen of Cups reversed. I apologize. Queen of Cups reversed. Is he currently sleeping with any women? That would be a no. That would be a no for me. Six of Wands reversed is a no card. Six of Wands upright is like, yes, victory, yes. The Emperor reversed. That would be a no for me. The World reversed, cycles coming to an end, trying to end cycles. He's trying. I will give it, but he's not trying hard enough. I'm wait for the Devil, because yeah, that's the problem here. Is no, the answer is no. He's not currently actually sleeping with any women. Interesting. Because we got this Queen of Cups reversed too. Those are all nope cards. But the Devil is the temptation. He is tempted. Women, I don't know if women are currently tempting him, but that's temptation. He knows himself better than we think he does. He knows he's got a problem here. I'll give him that. He knows he's got an issue, and that's what he's, I think, concealing from you and not talking about, is he knows he's got a problem here. The temptation is real all the time. Even though he feels very bound to you, the temptation is there, and he doesn't know what to do about it. He doesn't know how to deal with it, and he doesn't want to repeat past cycles, because this has only hurt him in every... I mean, you're not his only girlfriend that he's had, I'm assuming, because he's 32. This has been a pattern. This has been a pattern for him. He's always done this. Did you know that? I can say that pretty confidently. He's always been this way. Since he hit puberty, at least, or started dating. He's always had this crazy sex drive, and it's always been the bane of connections that he's been in, and been the downfall. He knows that every woman deserves better than his behavior, especially you. I didn't know that, but I started to assume. Yeah. Yeah, it's always been a problem. I mean, of course he wouldn't share that with you. Like, hey, Sully, let me tell you, every other girlfriend I have, the reason we broke up was because I cheated on them. You know, he's not going to say that because that's not, doesn't look good. Doesn't look or sound good, but this has been a problem. It's like someone who has a drinking problem or a drug problem, and it ends every relationship they have because you can't be with someone who's a total addict. So, makes sense because I realize he's never stayed in relationships long. The max is a year. Bingo. Yep. And that's like it's a cycle. It cycles all the time. And the world reverse, I will say he wants this cycle to end. He does. But desire is one thing. Actually putting in the work and talking about things and communicating is a different thing, you know? But so that's what I'm seeing there, Sully. I think you're being really smart here by just being friends, or not, or nothing at all, really. At least starting off, you'll end up getting hurt, and I just don't want you to end up being really super disappointed, you know. I think that's why he's distant today. I think that's why. Because when we pulled his general energies, he was thinking about you, and I kept on telling you that the cards have been flying out of my hand this whole time. The whole time I've been reading for you. So you're on his mind. This is why he's not talking to you, because it's really bothering him. Eventually, if it doesn't change, I will have to go into contact with. I agree. I think that's what you got to do. I like the birthday idea. If he doesn't go on a date with you or take you out or get you a gift or do something wonderful for you on your birthday, on your date of birth, no, that's no good. So, like I said, the ball is in your court here, girl. More than you think. He is crazy about you, but he's also low-key crazy with all this crap, you know. It seems very easy for us as women, I think, because we want to nest, we want to settle down, you know, from usually a very young age. But some dudes just ramble on, and I just don't want him to do that. To get out of his way for his friends and family, but not his woman. I've dated dudes like that. That reminds me of someone from my past. Had hella bros. Was great to their family all the time, but could never truly devote themselves to a woman. Sucks. And I mean, you're around the same age. I know I'm older than you, but we're in our 30s. This guy's in his 30s, kind of like a similar thing. It's like they want to settle down. They know they should, but they're like, am I fully ready? It's just like dipping their toe in the water and pulling it out. It's just like, no, it's not. This isn't a game. Relationships aren't a game. They're work. And if you want it, you got to work for it. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing, Miss Sully. Thank you so much for, this is so you're going to be in your 30s. Okay, so you're 29. Okay, so I'm about 10 years older than you, but I consider us peers, okay? I'm a young 38, let's put it that way. I'm a very age regressed 38. But yeah, no, this is an important birthday. 30, that's a big one. It's a big 3-0. It's the beginning of a big chapter in your life, a wonderful chapter in your life. You're so welcome, Sully. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. I'm glad I helped you tonight. You stay strong. You stay in your mindset, because you've got a great mindset right now. Yeah. You're so mature. No time for games. Exactly. Precisely. Yeah, you really have it with that. I can't forget 5 of Cups reversed, 4 of Pentacles reversed, and 3 of Swords reversed. Those are all healing cards. Those are beautiful healing cards. You've put a lot of work into healing, and you don't let him take it away from you. Oh, thank you, Sully. I feel like it's young. I feel like I'm still young. You're so welcome. Thank you. All right, and we just received a donation from, I think, Miss Freckles. Yeah, thank you so much, Wendy, for your donation, honey. Let's go ahead and add you to the list. Miss Honeybee, please come to the chat. It is your turn, Honeybee. Honeybee. Okay. Honeybee. Honeybee, please come to the chat. There she is. Hi, Honeybee. Thanks so much for your donation. Did you want a 10-card reading or 2 5-card readings? Two 5-card readings? You got it, huh? Honeybee, please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. And do you mind if I use your first name, Honeybee? Or do you want me to just use your first initial? And what is your sign? And while you're typing that, I just need to run upstairs and grab something really quick. I'll be right back. Thanks. Sorry about that. I am back. Okay, I'm a Capricorn. He's a Gemini. My first question is, does MBS know by now I moved far away from Oregon? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does MBS know that K moved far from Oregon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does MBS know that K moved far from Oregon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does MBS know that K moved far from Oregon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does MBS know that K moved far from Oregon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does MBS know that K moved far from Oregon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does MBS know that K moved far from Oregon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does MBS know that K moved far from Oregon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does MBS know that K moved far from Oregon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Does MBS know that K moved far from Oregon? The Chariot, Two of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Cups, Knight of Swords, and Eight of Pentacles. 100% he knows. He knows. Oh, that's a big yes from me. The Chariot moving. He knows that you went far away. He's a Knight of Swords is intellectual awareness, mindful awareness of something. Eight of Pentacles is also a moving card. Two of Pentacles reversed. I'm assuming this was a romantic connection that's no longer. Or maybe it wasn't. Like it wasn't reciprocated or something with the Two of Pentacles reversed. But he 100% knows. Yeah, Ten of Cups. That's definitely a knowledge card as well. Yeah. Is that really weird? I don't know. I'm getting a big yes here because the Chariot is moving or having moved. But I stand firmly by the fact that he knows. Don't know how. He may have just assumed, you know, and has drawn his own conclusions based on certain things. What are MBS's current feelings towards me? I do a romance spread. That's their thoughts, their feelings, and their intentions towards you. Did you want to do that, or do you just want to do feelings? I certainly don't mind doing either one. Just feelings? You got it. All right. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are MBS's current feelings towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are MBS's current feelings towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are MBS's current feelings towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are MBS's current feelings towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are MBS's current feelings towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are MBS's current feelings towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are MBS's current feelings towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are MBS's current feelings towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are MBS's current feelings towards K? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are MBS's current feelings towards K? Sorry. Itchy eye, itchy eye. Queen of Cups reversed. Two of Swords reversed. Six of Swords reversed. Strength reversed. And Four of Cups reversed. He's having He's moved on, hon. He's moved on. I will say he's having a difficult time with it, with the Six of Swords reversed. But there is something about making a final decision here. He made some kind of final decision. And whatever affections he may have had for you in the past, he's either trying to get rid of or they've already diminished with the Queen of Cups reversed. He certainly hasn't like moved on or anything. With the Two of Swords reversed. But there is very much an energy of letting go. With the Four of Cups reversed. I mean, well, cups are emotions. And we have them both reversed. If Queen of Cups was upright, I'd say that there's still some, or there is some affection. But I'm seeing a lack of affection with the Queen of Cups and a lack of desire with the Strength reversed. And just 1 minute here, I want to get some clarity with this Four of Cups reversed. Did you guys have anything? Were you guys romantically involved, or what was going on between the two of you? That might help me understand this better and clarify this for you. Because it's a little confusing. It's like I can't tell if it's feelings that are lost or feelings that were never there. That's what I'm having trouble figuring out here. But definitely an energy of having let go, moved on. Six of Swords reversed, Four of Cups reversed. Yeah, caramba. And you moved like really far away from him, it sounds like. That may have been for the best. Maybe that really may have been for the best here. Because if someone doesn't have, I want to see this upright, I want to see this upright. If someone doesn't have a full cup of love for you, if they're not feeling like they would fight a lion to be with you, then there's just no point. I mean, I hate to be so pessimistic in that sense, but you know, you've got to, sounds like you did. I was going to say, you've got to protect yourself and keep yourself protected. But it sounds like you did, moving away from this person. But that is what I'm seeing for you, Miss Honeybee. Thank you very much for your donation, love. I really appreciate it, and I hope I brought you some clarity and some peace today. Thank you. Okay, Gabrielle. Gabrielle, thank you very much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Oh, wow, it's already 8:20. Jeez Louise. It must be really late. 11 o'clock on the East Coast. Gabrielle, please come to the chat. Gabrielle Joseph, please come to the chat. Are you there, Gabrielle? Gabrielle. There she is. Johnny said he had made some hard decisions today. My question is, what has recently changed regarding Johnny's feelings for me? So, okay. So he said that he made some decisions today, but he didn't tell you what? He just left you hanging? And you're a Libra, right, Gabrielle? Am I remembering correctly? And what is Johnny? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What has recently changed? I don't think it's regarding me, but I do feel there has been a shift for the better. Just curious. Oh, you're a Leo. Ah, lovely Leo. Okay. So how should I word this? So should we ask what has changed regarding his feelings towards you, or what the decision he made? Oh yeah, okay. My question is what recently changed. Okay. Sorry to overcomplicate things. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What has changed regarding Johnny's feelings for Gabrielle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What has changed regarding Johnny's feelings for Gabrielle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What has changed regarding Johnny's feelings towards Gabrielle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What has changed regarding Johnny's feelings towards Gabrielle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What has changed regarding Johnny's feelings towards Gabrielle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What has changed regarding Johnny's feelings towards Gabrielle? Oh, what decision he has made? Do you want to change the question, Gabrielle? We want to know what the decision he made was. I can change it up if you want. Okay. No problem. So, gotta recharge. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was the decision Johnny made? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What was the hard decision Johnny made today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were the hard decisions Johnny made today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were the hard decisions Johnny made today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were the hard decisions Johnny made today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were the hard decisions Johnny made today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were the hard decisions Johnny made today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were the hard decisions Johnny made today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were the hard decisions Johnny made today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What were the hard decisions that Johnny made today? Okay. Let's do this. Alright. I mean, regarding me, but I'll just pay for another donation. Do you want to ask both? I'm so sorry, Gabrielle. Well, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what we've got here. We've got, the Chariot reversed. This might have something to do with you, hon. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Judgment reversed. Six of Wands reversed. Okay. This is heavy. It may be regarding his work with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. But there's, serious decision, Judgment reversed. Another reading of the Judgment Reversal card, sorry, here, can be a push to take time out of your busy routine to reflect upon your life to this point and what you have learned so far. It can also be self-doubt, self-judgment. I'm assuming the two of you are dating. Something about him feeling very stuck where he is in life with the Chariot reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Those are both wheels that aren't moving. I often see these two cards together when I do read it. It's really bizarre. There's a reason why I read tarot, because I know it's real. I often see these two cards together. It's wheels not moving forward. It's stuck. He's stuck. So this could have something to do with his work. He might be feeling like he's not getting anywhere with his work. Do you know how he feels regarding his work? Because if he feels some type of way about his work and what he does, it could very well have to do with that. But this also could be not putting in the effort into his personal endeavors. If he's dating you, which I think he is, right? You guys are dating, I'm assuming. Six of Wands reversed is like not seeing things moving forward. Something about being stuck, feeling stuck, not being able to move forward, not finding achievements, not finding a success in something or someone. He just started a new job, but it has been overwhelming, but he said it was okay today. We are not fully dating. Okay. I honestly think that, so you're not fully dating, okay. I think it does have to do with you. If he's, how long have you guys been like, he does have a current woman he's seeing, okay. I don't think he's happy. I think well, if he's got a woman he's seeing, there's someone he feels stuck with. There's someone who he feels like it's going nowhere. It won't go anywhere. So why am I even pushing forward, right? I don't know if that has to do with you, or if that has to do with her, or if that has to do with both of you. It sounds like it's not about his work. If he just started a new job, like if I'm reading this from a career perspective, it's like I've been turning the wheel too long and it's time I stop. That's what I would have read if this was about his work. But what I'm now more seeing or feeling and sensing is he knows he's got a messy, I don't know if it's, he's certainly not happy where he's at. We've just been talking for months. I think that's her. They've been on and off for 3 years. Yeah. He sees it going nowhere. He sees it coming to an end, but it's really hard to end it. Something about, yeah, cycles, negative cycles. That's her. This is her. Bingo, we nailed it. This is totally her. Yeah. Cycles, cyclical, something about ending cycles. Like, he's just like, I'm in this negative ass cycle with this woman, but I can't seem to get away from her. And it really perturbs him. It really disturbs, it doesn't just, I don't know, say it disturbs him. That's a very strong word, but it really bothers him. I can't use the word disturb. It does disturb him. He thinks about it all the time. I'm like stuttering now. I felt there was a shift when he said making some hard decisions. Yeah. Oh, big time. Big time. I think he wants to end something. 100%. Judgment reverse, Judgment Day. But it's hard. It's really hard for him. It's really tough. So yeah, I think that's her. If he's been in this relationship that he's clearly not happy with, if he's talking to you, he's got to get out. you know? Yeah, if you're talking to someone else, you're not fully along for the ride with the person that you're with. You know, we all know that. And it's like he's halfway there with her. There are things about her that keep him there. Like I said, it's a negative cycle. But he recognizes that he needs to get out. It needs to stop. Now I guess I could ask about me, what decision he has come to terms regarding me. Sure. Yeah. Did you send another donation, huh? Thank you for your donation. Thank you very much, Gabrielle. Thank you. I just got it. All right. So we will ask, what decision has Johnny made regarding you and him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what decision has Johnny made regarding him and Gabrielle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what decision has Johnny made regarding him and Gabrielle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what decision has Johnny made regarding him and Gabrielle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what decision has Johnny made regarding him and Gabrielle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what decision has Johnny made regarding him and Gabrielle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what decision has Johnny made regarding him and Gabrielle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what decision has Johnny made regarding him and Gabrielle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what decision has Johnny made regarding him and Gabrielle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what decision has Johnny made regarding him and Gabrielle? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what decision has Johnny made regarding him and Gabrielle? Queen of Cups, Five of Cups reversed, Page of Wands reversed, Two of Cups reversed, and the Devil reversed. It's not looking great, Gabrielle. It doesn't look great. We've got this Two of Cups reversed here that's like screaming at me. I don't think he feels that you two are a good romantic fit long term. I'm really sorry, Gavin. That is not the first time I've had to say that to someone today. You know I'm not going to mislead you. I'll only tell you what I see and feel. And I don't want to give you bad news, girl. This isn't fun. Okay, Five of Cups reversed. It's like he's trying to move on from everything in his past. He does have affection for you. I can't lie about that with this Queen of Cups. He does. He thinks you're a great woman. And he is attracted to you and has affection for you, no doubt. But in terms of putting in the effort that's necessary, I think, it may be, I do get an energy of exhaustion from him. I think she may have exhausted him in terms of romance. And he may just want to break for a little bit from all connections. Okay, and if he is going to be with you at this time, he knows that he wouldn't be able to devote 100% of himself to you with the Devil reversed, at least at this time. Like freshly getting out of a really toxic relationship, he's not looking to jump into anything new. It's interesting because as women, I feel like we do. not all of us, but I feel like a lot of us would be happy to jump from the arms of someone who's toxic into the arms of someone who's not, right? But with a lot of men, I do see this, they just like want a break from women for a minute. I don't know how long, but I do sense that. And he knows you deserve the best. He's not a bad guy by any means. And you're a wonderful woman. You know that. And that you deserve the very best and always have. And I don't think he's ready to give that right now. Yeah, that has been with for years. He said that? Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. Well, at least he's expressing himself. I'll give him that. He's communicating. That's big. So you never know. I don't want to tell you to wait forever on this guy. You know how I feel about that. My best advice for you with John, if you want it, would just be give him that good old timestamp. If he doesn't come around, I mean, definitely give him the best and then have a good moment. Yes, absolutely. And that's wonderful that he said that. Okay, so he didn't say the whole that he's exhausted and he doesn't want to be in a relationship. He didn't mention that. Okay. Or he doesn't want to be he can't give 100% of himself at this time when you deserve that. So, yeah, with that, yeah, because he does have sweet affection for you with the Queen of Cups. I can't ignore that. And what I've been feeling from the reading. But if he still hasn't, like, gotten over everything, and, like, he should be able to get over it, I think, in, like, a few months or so. He should be able to move on at that point, I think. I don't know him. I don't know how bad this relationship's been. Sometimes it takes much longer than that to heal from someone. But, yeah, I understand he's breaking away from something he has been. Oh, yeah, sometimes he break it off. I don't think he's done it yet, but he's on the path to breaking it off with her. It's really, really hard for him. I don't know why, but it's really hard for him to just, like, put the final nail in the coffin here. But he wants to. He's done. So I wouldn't be surprised if it happens soon. But I'm also concerned with, like, I'm just concerned about their connection, what kind of emotional grip she has on him, you know. And obviously it's strong if he's having such a difficult time moving away from her. So that does concern me a little bit. But you stay vigilant, girl. I felt it happening before the week out. Yeah. Yeah, you're so smart, and you're a very self-aware woman. You know what you deserve, and you know what you want. And I say give him the old timestamp here. You can't wait. It's not. You shouldn't have to wait. You know, for someone to heal. That, you know, definitely keep your eyes open for other gentlemen. You know, keep your options open. I would. Because you can't, you know, you don't want to wait on him forever. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. And I'm sorry. Not everyone asks me for my opinion. They just ask for a question. But that's just my opinion. Okay, so you're on board. Okay, cool. We're on the same page. Sometimes not everyone's on the same page with me, but I'm glad you are. Thank you so much, Gabrielle. I really appreciate you, and I hope I brought you clarity tonight. Thank you. All right. Oh, do I have a hungry doggy upstairs? Hungry doggy. I might need to go feed her real quick. All right, we now have Miss Wendy, Freckles and Frolics. Thank you so much, girl, for your domain. You go post your question, and I'm gonna go feed my doggy, and I'll be real quick. I'll be right back. Thank you. And we are back. Oh, Wendy is not here. Wendy. Hi, Alphonse. How are you doing? I'm so sorry I'm not offering free readings tonight. There she is. There's Wendy. All right. How does my ex-friend Lynn feel about me? Okay. Let us see. All right, Alphonse. I don't know how much longer I'll be on tonight, but hopefully I'll catch you soon. If not, I'll be on tomorrow night again. All right, Wendy. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Lynn feel about Wendy right now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Lynn feel about Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Lynn feel about Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Lynn feel about Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Lynn feel about Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Lynn feel about Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Lynn feel about Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Lynn feel about Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Lynn feel about Wendy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Lynn feel about Wendy? Justice reversed. The Chariot reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. Page of Swords. Page of Swords and Seven of Pentacles reversed. How long have the two of you not been speaking for? Because she feels like she's not pleased. She hasn't moved on with the Chariot reverse. Whatever happened between the two of you, she hasn't moved on from. It's been about 8 years. Damn, does she hold a grudge? What's her sign? She feels that whatever happened was not fair, and she hasn't moved on with the Chariot reverse. This girl holds a grudge. Is she the type to hold grudges? She told her mutual friend that she regretted how it ended. Interesting. She has been watching you and thinking about you with the Page of Swords. You've definitely been on her mind lately. Maybe this Justice reverse, has to do with how she feels. It's nothing you did, of course. I'm not surprised. Something she did. She feels that it was unfair. Oops. And she never fully got over it. She never fully got over you guys ending your friendship because okay. It's like things didn't work out when they should have with the Three of Pentacles reversed. Was there another person or someone who may have caused some friction in your friendship? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles reversed is also very much like someone who's not over something. She still misses you. I mean, she never fully just got over your friendship. Our friendship ended because she chose her girlfriend's side over me while we were really close friends. That's this Three of Pentacles reversed. I told her that her girlfriend was cheating on her. Gotcha. Wow. I feel like that's a tale as old as time. That has happened to me at friendship. That's happened to me where I told my friend, like, hey, your person's cheating on you. And they're like, no, they're not. They love me. And they go over their person and they find out later on that they were being cheated on. And then they don't have that friend anymore and they feel badly. Yeah, that's what's going on. She feels that it ended, there was an injustice on her part. that she was not just to what she was not fair towards you, and this whole time she's never gotten over it. She's always like, she never moved on with the Chariot reversed. And you're totally on her mind. She's definitely talking to mutual friends about you. If it's, I don't know if your socials are private or not. And then, yep, she found out after they got married. Yeah. Oh, that's a hard one. That's a hard pill to swallow. Yeah, that's this other person issue, the Three of Pentacles reversed. She chose that other person over you. And like, yeah, if your socials are public, she's definitely watching you. Because the Page of Swords is the little spy. Yeah, she took this as a big loss, as a big hit. Unusual. I felt like it was like I was the friendship that got away. Absolutely, totally, girl, totally. It's like, yeah, you're like the friend that got the great friend that got away. I really love that you guys value friendship so much. It's not valued by a lot of people. Well, it is, but not as much as it should be, I feel. Especially female friendships. They can be very difficult to navigate. But I will also tell you that I've had friends where we didn't talk for almost 10 years. And then we get on the phone and kind of work things out, decide to hang out, and it's like a day hasn't passed. That's what I think is going to happen with you guys. I've had my boundary with thing agree. It's in your court. The ball is in your court. If you say, I'm willing to talk about this, she would be very open to it. She would be very open to it. And I think she would be a good friend to you. I think she's grown. She's matured. Yeah. She wants her friendship back, girl. She never got over it. She never got over it. And I do feel like it's like that. I've been there. This sounds very similar to a situation I was in years ago. I feel like you guys are going to talk. It's going to be a little difficult at first because it always is to hash those things out, but you'll hash it out. You'll make plans to hang out, and it's going to be like, you guys are like nothing happened almost. No resentment, just let's just move on to the next chapter of our friendship. I'll tell you, me and my best friend, we've had times where we big moments where years where we didn't talk. We had a 6-year falling out. And it was my fault. I was the one who chose the boyfriend who was bad. I feel like Lynn in this situation. This happened to me. Yeah, 6 years we didn't talk because I chose my boyfriend, my stupid boyfriend, over her. He was such lazy, good for nothing guy. I mean, not a bad man, but just he was just really not motivated and stole from me and lied all the time. He didn't cheat on me, but he just was a loaf who didn't do anything and sat around. Anyway, I left him and I called her and I just said, I didn't beg for her hand in friendship, but I was like, I was such a shitty person to you. I am so, so sorry. Could you ever forgive me? And she was like, girl, I've wanted you to call me for years. I've just wanted, yes, of course. I think that's what it's going to be like. She feels badly, just like I did, very similar. And she's going to be so apologetic to you. She already has an apology ready for you. I can almost guarantee you that. This is so funny. It sounds exactly like what I went through. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, totally. In fact, I'm going to give her a call tonight, but we haven't talked in a month. So I'll give her a reading due because I love her and I always will. Yeah. No, we've been friends since middle school. That's something that you can't, don't throw that away, and this sounds like a friendship where you guys shouldn't throw it away. Try and make it work if you can. She's a good lady. I get really good vibes from her. And yeah, very regretful. I'm surprised we didn't see the 5 of Cups, but that is a big energy that I'm picking up. Wow, that's crazy. It's not crazy, but it's funny how so similar situations can be with human beings. I think it's going to be all good, girl. I think this is a really good thing, and it's up to you. You know, if you want to open the door, she's got an apology for you, and she wants to be your friend again. That's sweet. I love that, Wendy. I love that. So yeah, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do. I think it would be great if you guys reconnected. But that's just me. I love friendship. You're so welcome, girl. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, wow. Okay. I've been on for exactly 3 hours now. All right. Um, Good night to you too, Wendy. Thank you. You have a wonderful rest of your night. Relax. Take it easy. All right. We're going to do a last call for any and all donations. I don't think there's anyone in the room, but I always do a last call. So turn on the timer here. Last call for all donations. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, cool. Last call for all donations tonight. Last call for all donations. 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 I'm gonna give it like another 30 seconds or so. And then we'll call it a beautiful, wonderful night. Thank you all so much for being here. I know I'm talking to an empty room right now, but I do want to give my good gracious thank yous to all of you tonight. And I will be on again tomorrow. Alphonse, if you're watching this, yeah, I'll be on again tomorrow. And yeah, we're going to call it a night. Thank you all so much, everybody. And I will see you again tomorrow.